What do you regret? Simple question, but has a deeper meaning behind it. In this video, we're going to quickly explore how the meaning of regret and your regret should help shape your outlook on life. I think it's important to establish what happens when someone asks you this question. If I ask you and you answer, you obviously virtually, what do you regret? A lot of the times you'll see other people answer, and maybe yourself as well. They'll always regret the things that they haven't done, not they have done, right? If someone was to say, your life has ceased to exist from tomorrow, what are you going to regret? And I'd say the majority of people, a high percentage of people would say they'll list things that they haven't done, either on a bucket list. And then you ask yourself, why is this important? Why is it vital for me to know this? The reason is because we need to stop worrying as people about what we're doing in terms of the minute things, right? In the grand scheme of things, we're all gonna, cease to exist in a lifespan of 80 to 100 years on average, right? Cool. So what should that do? What should that make you feel? It should make you motivated. It should make you want to create memories and make every day worthwhile, right? See, if someone asks me personally, I'm always gonna list the things I haven't done. I'm gonna be listing, I have a bucket list, ongoing bucket list, and I'll regret not visiting all these countries, experiencing different cultures, having a baby, having a family. These are the things I haven't done, not things I have done. If I look back at the past, which is all, done and dusted, I can't change the past. Do I regret anything? No, because it's shaped who I am today. And I wouldn't be where I am without that, right? So I think it's important to establish that we need to, keep the past in the past. But we can use the past and use this question as motivation towards creating a better present and future for ourselves, right? Well, instead of shying away from a task that you wanted to do yesterday, or procrastinating for this task for an X amount of hours, why don't you just do it now? Well, you're not going to get this day back again. I've mentioned this before. You're not going to get this exact day back again. You're only going to regret not doing these things sooner, or not doing them at all. So what's stopping you? It's just this mindset and that little inner fire and that little push to do it. And as bad as it sounds, the fear of death is probably a commonly, and I say a beneficial thing to use to motivate you. We are all eventually going to pass. So I think it's good to almost use it as a motivator to do more, achieve more, do things that you want to do. I'm not saying do things that people are telling you to do. Do things that you truly want to do. Cliche as it sounds, I know. Just genuinely get out there and do whatever you want to do. Even just simple things. It doesn't have to be anything like parachuting out of a plane. It doesn't have to be that mental. Do whatever's on your list, in your mind, that you want to do. Stop pushing it to the side and actually start doing it. If you want to start the gym, go to it. What's stopping you? Laziness, Use this idea and this mindset and translate it in, from what I'm saying, from my words into your mind, and say, hold on, he's actually making a valid point, Why am I wasting my time? Why am I not making the most of my time? Because if I ask you, or if anyone asks you that question again, what do you regret in life? I'd say I'm pretty confident you'd say things that you haven't done, not things that you have. I think this quote sums this up absolutely perfectly, and it's by Abhishek. I don't regret the things I've done. I regret the things I didn't do when I had the chance.